The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Lakers ball. Hard shot, no good. Green to Thompson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron with it up top. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. His first effort off the mark. Durant with the basketball up top. Up a dozen. Knocks it down from mid-range.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
LeBron James. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. Corner 3 at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Curry into the front court. Lead is 12. To Durant. Trying to cash in. A shot by Durant that's no good. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And did you see how he used that offhand? He actually pushed off the shoulder of the defender and then slammed it through.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
James. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Curry. Runner's good there.
I can see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Rondo with the basketball. 14-point deficit. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. To Green. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
To James. Klay Thompson. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope to James. Caldwell Pope. Kevon Looney with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what quarter wearers.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Durant across the timeline. His team on top by 13. Oh, emphatic slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. So it stays with the LA Lakers. Kuzma. Oh, and we have a 5-second violation. Kevin Durant has it.
I got him. Here we go.
To Green. Fires the three. And it's Ingram there for the rebound. Kuzma. To James. Kuzma. To James. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Durant to Thompson. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a chance? Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 of 4 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
LeBron James with the rock. Surveys the floor. James. Goes reverse to lay it in. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Curry into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Steph Curry. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Kyle Kuzma, he connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Kyle Kuzma rejects it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
For 3, and Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Straight on 3, at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to...
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
3 titles in 4 years, new arena next year, Jay, in San Francisco. Crazy to think that any of these Warriors would want to go anywhere else.
It's the way they've been leveraging their brand off the court in Silicon Valley. You see guys like Kevin Durant, who have 35 Media, his own media production company, also making a ton of investments. You see Stephen Curry and Andre Iguodala investing in E-Game Sports. They're able to leverage the business outside the business of sport, which is why I think they'll stay around in the Silicon Valley for a very long time.
Thompson buries it.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
It's James. Knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry to bring it up. His guys lead here, early stages, 3rd quarter. JaVale McGee.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Thompson. Two-point shot for Curry. Gets a look. Can't hit. off the assist.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
It's Steph at the controls. Lets it fly from long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Kuzma to James. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. Free throws good for Curry, and the Warriors extend their lead. LeBron into the front court. His guys down big. To Kyle Kuzma. To James. Beyond the arc for three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
KD follows up with the putback slam.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Curry with the ball. To Thompson, going to launch, beyond the arc, and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
And counted at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Leaving no doubt, slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Gets it in the left corner. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he hits the three.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. It's Golden State basketball. It's Steph for two. Steph Curry, now 4 for 9.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Hart matched up with the two-time MVP. Kyle Kuzma. Won't go. He needs some work on his side given how they're defending.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. DeMarcus Cousins tips it. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Sets him up. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Lakers at the controls right now. Deep left corner to Josh Hart. 4-3. Ooh, he'll take that.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Thompson to Green from long range. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. So it stays with the LA Lakers. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Durant. Steph lets loose. Not going down for him this time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the quarter. The Warriors with a commanding lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Livingston to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Here's a chance from long range. Yes.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there for three.
And he is just turning up here in the second half. In the first, he didn't seem that engaged. Now, he seems hungry.
The drive, right to the basket. JaVale McGee swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Rises for the slam.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Here's James for two. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Possession lies with Golden State. Goes to the left side. Jumper's good.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Down for Looney. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. Count it. In the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. To Thompson. LeBron James sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He struggled so far. One free throw good, so he converts on the three-point play, and the lead down to 11. Curry has it. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Probing the defense. Trying to make his move. To Cousins. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Rondo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Cousins. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
off the mark on the first free throw. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Warriors have the basketball. Durant to Thompson. Curry to Durant. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
James, that's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Here's Rondo with it. Down a bundle to Kyle Kuzma. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Warriors have the basketball. To Thompson. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Durant. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
LeBron James. A couple of free throws on the way. He struggled so far. Nope. First one does not go. Misses the second as well. Golden State at the controls. JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Stephen Curry with a look. Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Rocking the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, and a putback slam. Long key from three-quarters court. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it for my partner, Jay Williams.